Before we get too far into today's video, I just want to go ahead and talk about the exhaust on my car and why I want to straight pipe it. So for the record, I love the way that this car sounds. I think it has an awesome tone, and the Roush Extreme catback exhaust is really sick. But I just feel like it needs to be a little bit louder, and maybe as I mature a little bit, I'll be like, oh, this is too loud. But I kind of think that I need to just embrace the full send today, because you know what? We have to get some full sends on the channel. So right now, Tyler and I are washing up the cars. He's got his BRZ over here, and we're gonna wash up the Stang. Once the pipes cool off though, we're gonna roll it into the shop, and we're gonna straight pipe this bitch. Alright, so before we straight pipe it, we're gonna get some last little rev shots so we can do it before and after. Do you want to do the honors?
We can still hear.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is really loud. Like, I never get to actually hear it because I'm always in there.
Yeah.
But it's pretty loud.
Growls.
Yeah, for sure.
Growls.
It's just not quite loud enough, you know?
That's a Mustang owner thing to say.
So, we've got a special package from BJ, the one and only. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open. Somehow. I think I'm just gonna send it
Hulk
hands.
smash!
Ooh, baby. Dude. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. They're not straight. No, I'm just kidding.
That's our X pipe. Yes. I don't see any catalytic converters. Yes, sir. A couple clamps. And most importantly,
Oh yes.
we got the stickers. Heck yeah, dude. These are going on the car somewhere. Alright guys, so I've been letting the car cool off for a little bit before the install, and so basically I've just loosened up these bolts. There's two bolts on both exhaust flanges. They kind of come down from the exhaust manifold. I'm just gonna loosen those, then I'll unbolt this exhaust, and then I'll disconnect the O2 sensors. There's two on this one, and then just one over here. And then we'll just take the exhaust out of the hangers and lower it down. Alright, so once you disconnect the O2 sensors on the bottom of the car, there's going to be one where the harness is kind of like back behind the motor. And so a lot of people say to take the battery out, but I'm just not feeling that. Hopefully I can actually get it though. Oh, I got my hand on it. You got to get the little ballerina pose too. I hope this works so that I don't have to eat my words. Alright, I might have to take the battery out.
Psych.
Fine.
A few moments later.
So you might be able to show this to them. If you look back in there, there's a green O2 sensor. Oh, you can kind of see it. I have the light shining on it, but yeah, I have to get my hand back there and unplug that baby.
Look at that shop light. Peep.
This was just like tickling my chin. Okay. Yes. What? It's zip tied. That's why I couldn't get it undone.
Nice.
It's literally zip tied. Okay, well that's good to know. What did I do with those clippers? Dude, literally what the hell?
Everything's zip tied, all the O2 sensors.
Everything is an enigma. Did they think I just wasn't gonna modify my car? They're like, oh, you won't. You're not gonna worry about it.
This is the last O2 sensor.
Yeah, this will never get removed again before he wrecks it, because it's a Mustang. Yeah, that was holding the sensor connected like together. Is it not gonna focus? This camera's moody. Got it, yes, okay. Now we're just gonna, okay. We're getting close now. So basically, the last thing there is to do, there's 2 clamps holding the catback exhaust onto the mid pipe. So I'm just gonna like undo the little metal clip, and then I'll just lower the mid pipe down. So I'll meet back with you guys when I'm ready to do that. I'll have Tyler like record me struggling with it over my head. All right, by the way, shout out to Tyler for recording. Follow him on his car account on Instagram. I'll put it on the screen at New Kirk's Garage. So we're just gonna slide these little brackety boys off of here. Oh, there's one. Are you kidding me? There we go. And now, oh, it's close, brother. Yes, sir.
There we go.
All right, now let's pull this bad boy out.
Get back to you in a second.
Bachelor, grab your spatula. So the next step is to move the O2 sensors from the stock mid pipe over to your aftermarket downpipe. Just as a comparison, look at these massive catalytic converters. Like these are restricting the exhaust freedom, whereas those have no cats.
This is America, we don't restrict anything!
Is this illegal? I mean, well, good thing I only drive on the mean streets.
Some of my favorite things when people will they'll like pan to like something and they'll be like, alright, we just drove down to Mexico.
Yeah.
It's like driving down the block. I love that. It's my favorite thing. And people who don't watch a lot of YouTube, like my dad's like, they just went to Mexico to do this?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Dad, they didn't. They really didn't.
They went all the way? Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move the O2 sensors over, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, so at this point, I've got the O2 sensors in the catless downpipes. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get under the car, get these installed, and then put the X pipe on, and then we'll fire it up. Okay, boys, so I just finished getting everything all bolted back up. I've got the battery hooked up. All the exhaust is bolted from the manifold all the way down to the tailpipe. So we're gonna let it rip. We're gonna let it rip.
My ears. That is so loud. Oh my god. Smell that? Oh, that's good.
That's a good smell.
Wow, yeah, that's like a don't leave at 6 a.m., don't come home after midnight car.
Dude, that's insane.
That you'll see in the video. I think I just went, oh, when you started it. I like jumped. Holy crap.
That's what a Mustang's supposed to sound like.
We're gonna have to open all the doors every time you're running that. That was damaging.
Dude,
that's cool. We'll see how long it takes to get pulled over.
Not long. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the tune real quick because I don't want to have check engine lights and I want it to run properly without cats. But dude, I literally revved it to like 3,000 Rs. That was nothing.
Gosh. That's it. When you revved it, it popped in the middle of rev, and I literally like felt my ears just go, no, stop.
Dude, it popped on the start.
We gotta go for a drive.
That was insane. Off camera, Tyler's been prepping the wide body BRZ over here. Actually, you should be telling him. This ain't my car.
Well,
there you go. Get your spotlight.
I've been cleaning, you know, painting ceramic bolts for my work truck, and then I'm getting ready to black vinyl wrap the top. I got some vivid vinyl wrap, and I'm gonna eventually do the whole car, but it's kind of gonna be a panel by panel thing while I'm daily driving it. So tonight is the roof, black vinyl wrap, so we'll have that 5% tint in the back going straight over to black. It should look sweet. Alrighty, we're going on our first drive in the straight pipe Mustang. Not terrified, but almost.
Oh my god, that burble,
it
dude.
glugs. Let's let him listen.
Oh my god, dude.
That sounds nice. That sounds good.
It doesn't. It's not super loud
in here. It sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'll have to take a picture of you, or a video of you driving away.
Yeah.
And see how far you can hear it.
That's just, it's ridiculously loud. But it doesn't sound bad. It's nice and raspy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it glows still. It's not a tin can. My neighbor's gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
Neighborhood watch emails. Who's racing?
I don't know, you think that was loud enough? Okay guys, so is this exhaust system way too loud? Depends on who you ask. Do I intend on changing it at some point? Most definitely. But do I love it? Absolutely. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been trying to get as many uploads out recently as I can, so I have some content coming with this car actually in the near future, so stay tuned for that. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Also consider subscribing for more car content, and as always, peace out and dream big.